Alright, so is this take two? Yes. I recorded all this thing and I forgot to turn on my mic. But we're gonna go again. So I'm gonna teach you today how to use Cursor AI, and I'm gonna show you how to use it through building a simple chatbot that's tailored for programmers. And honestly, I love Cursor AI. I've been using it for a month and a half now. I've used it for a month and a half. I've been on this computer for hours on end. And let's just get into it. It's pretty simple. For me, when I start a program or a project, I like to create a folder for it so I don't get it all messed up, as you see. So we created a folder, named it chatbot, and you just keep it. And then you download Cursor AI right here. I'm not going to show you how to download it. It's really simple. But then you open it, and then let me show you. And then first I'm opening Cursor AI. It will look something like this. And then all you do is just open folder, choose the folder that we have designated for this project. So like the folder, and then boom, right there, empty folder, nothing's there. You come right here, there is a new file. You create a new file, just name it main.py. The .py right there means you're creating a Python file, right? And then for me, I just left click or right click, sorry, and then add file to Cursor chat. This is the old chat. Let's ignore that. This is a pre-prompted, prompt, pre-engineered from last video. All you have to do extra is just at code base. So what this does, it will just bring all the, so basically all it does is that we'll go through this folder, chatbot, that we've designated for this project. And if there's multiple files in this folder, we'll go through all of them, understand all of them, and then reply and help you generate a good code based on all those files. And then the way you talk to Cursor AI is literally the way you talk to ChatGPT. Very simple, very like normal tone. And then you just send a code and you wait for it. For me, it's slow because it's a slow request, because I've used my fast requests. I pay $20, you get 500 fast requests. I finished all of them before even the month ended. So yeah, it's gonna take a little minute. So boom, after it loads, it just shows you accept the changes, and you just accept them. I went a step further. I added a UI to it. So basically now, all I have to do is just run it. Run Python file. Give it a few seconds. And boom, right there. Hello, I'm here to help you with programming questions. Let's say, what is Python? If I can spell right. And then you just say send. Now the cool part of this is that it took us like 5 minutes to do. Aside from that, it is fully functional. As you see, I'm not reading all that, but programming assistant, Python is high level, whatever. Fully functional. Cool, amazing. Fully written by AI. Cool, amazing. You didn't have to do a lot of work. Cool, amazing. But the coolest part of this is that literally if you want to add anything to it, you just talk to it normally, and that's it. And if you had like an idea to put it in a URL in a website, you just tell it and it will create an HTML file and template and all the necessary files to put it onto such a thing. And like for example, right now it's logic based too. And the cool thing is it adds comments, and within those comments you could understand your code. Like for example, right here, the way it wrote it down, it specified to the chatbot that you're a helpful programming assistant. You can do this. Now then, every time I run this program, I don't have to go back and clarify all this to it. It already knows because it's already pre-built into it, predefined, pre-prompted per se. Right? You got your API key here, or if you go into your .env, which will prompt you to create a file like this, it will put a Google API key, and you put your Google API key there. If you don't know how to create a Google API key, which is by the way free, especially the Gemini right now because it's experimental, let me know. I'll create a video that will show how to do such a thing. But for now, there's two ways of doing that. You could either call onto the env file, .env file, and get the key from there, or you could manually just put the key in here. That's what I did. And then the rest of this, and me personally, I'm not very good at coding, but I do understand some of it. Right here is just defining the containers and initializing the chatbot, the display, the field, the button, whatever. This is your UI right here. All right. This is what you're getting prompted. So basically, what was shown in the UI was not from the AI itself, was not from the chatbot itself. It was a pre-built prompt that it gives all the time. And then here, I think it has a debugger in it too. And then you could clear your history here, whatever, and blah, blah, blah. 160 lines of code to create a chatbot. Really simple, really fun. And again, the free version of this is actually helpful too. It's not bad. I just chose the $20 a month because it's faster responses. I had a lot of work to do with it, and there's a lot more coming. All right. So yeah, that's basically what Cursor AI is. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment, leave a like, and subscribe.